You may have noticed that I don't appear to be walking. The world's a very weird place. So this evening, I am cycling for an adventure. Still going overnight. Bit of a shock at how difficult it is to cycle with a big bag on. Not in terms of balance, but how much effort it is pedalling. So that's new. But it's definitely quicker than walking. Well, here we are at campsite B, because for the second time in a row, there's already somewhere where I want to go, which is crazy considering I have cycled 13 kilometres to get here, and I've seen 3 people on the way. Still, not a bad spot. It's a bit thistly, so it might have to be bumpier than I would like to ensure that I don't end up prickled to death. But it's a nice little spot. And there's ducks. I don't think I've ever had a camp with ducks before. So there's a new one. Tick that one off the bucket list. Oh, ducks! Yeah, not a bad spot. This is the issue though. Thistles. Spiky little bastards. But yeah, not bad. I think if I'm going to do this stupidity more often, I need to get some bags on my frame. So if anyone's got any advice about frame bags, so I don't have to carry that monstrosity, that would be much appreciated. Right, to be honest, I'm knackered, and whereas the sun's not going down for another like 45 minutes, I am in a valley and it's already starting to get cold, so I'm going to throw a tent up, and then it is a freestanding tent, so I might have to put it up and then throw it around a bit until I find somewhere relatively comfortable. Relative being the word. Right, let's give this a go. Alright, there she is. So today I think I'm going to try one of these. Oh. Just like that, really. The eagle-eyed amongst you will notice that I am not currently where I was when I stopped. Basically, thistle life was too much for me, so I panicked and ran away. So yeah, I've moved a couple 100 metres down, and I'm out in the old Rab Summit shelter, which I have a love-hate relationship with. I've punched holes through the bottom of it with the poles twice, I think. No, once. And I've I don't know, something else punched the bottom, pine cone or something punched the bottom. It's an absolute pain in the arse to put up. It's not actually that light for how big it is. It is absolutely bomb-proof. And yet I take it out all the time because, well, because this is a hobby that doesn't really make sense. And I've got lighter tents, I've got tents that are easier to put up, I've got roomier tents. It's an absolute pain in the arse doing the internal poles in this, but I continuously take it out, and I think the bottom line is because it's cool, and I think it's cool, and I like sleeping in it. So been tempted to sell it a couple of times and then haven't. Anyway, big enough for one, easy. All my gear's down that side. Just gone a foam mat today that's been cut off, and then a little 3/4 air mat, and then a UGQ down quilt, which is rated to 10 Fahrenheit, which I don't even know what it is, but should be fine. It's also mind-bogglingly expensive, but I'm an idiot, so there we go. Down jacket for later, but it's not actually that cold. And I've just hidden my bike in the rushes there. Hopefully that's still there when I get up, otherwise it's a long walk back. It's internal pole, this. And all these stupid bloody Velcro fasteners. Every time I'm lying in here going, oh, this is a ball ache, oh, I can't be arsed. Or like last time when one of the poles came out of the corner and punched a hole in the bottom of the tent. But, yeah, bomb-proof and just cool. If it was raining, I'd be soaked because it comes straight in here. So yeah, decision made with the heart rather than the head for this tent. Jesus, man, you're a mess. What are you doing? After all that exercise, I've got to look forward to some jam sandwiches for tea. I haven't even brought a stove with me. Jam sandwiches. Like a child. Right, I think I'm going to eat something. I might go for a little wander, actually. I fancy trying to get across this river, but it's got to end in tears, that, innit? Well, as you can tell, the temperature has dropped. Just eating a load of food, and it's just starting to lose light now. It's twilighty. I think the sun has gone down. There is sheep everywhere here, and I've actually brought a down jacket for once, so I'm actually toasty warm. I did forget gloves though, so I've got cold hands. Just seen a dude in a blue jacket. Just noticed him on the path, right up there. Just basically sat there for 10 minutes staring at me. So that's not creepy at all. But I don't know if he was, I don't know if he's one of the landowners, and he was just seeing if I was being a dick, lighting a fire, or no. Could be one of the guys that's just further up the valley where I was going to camp, to be fair. I'm not entirely sure why he'd walk a kilometre back down the valley to turn around and walk back up again. It's pretty late to be wandering around up here now. Yeah, I think a little bit more of a wander around. Just been down to explore where this river goes, which is pretty nice, to be fair. And then I shall retire into my little barnacle and wait for it to start raining. Last time I checked in the morning, it's going to be pretty grim, developing into really grim. So I've brought a waterproof jacket, but I haven't got any waterproof trousers, and it's about a 12k ride back, so I might be pretty wet by the time I get back to the van. But we'll forget about that for now. Never really explored up here before. I'll have to come back. I'll have to come back and go further. See what's all the way up there. Right, I'm going to stop whittering. I feel that's pretty much all I've done this video, is just witter. But yeah, if that guy comes back, or if you never hear from me again, bloke in a blue jacket, top description. Found yet another advantage of this fantastic tent. I can lie in the tent and watch the clouds go by. The sides are that steep. Well, I'll show you exactly what I can see right now. Pretty good. Been lying here for about 20 minutes watching the clouds go by, listening to the river, just relaxing. So the camera makes it look like it's still light, but it's well, it's definitely not. Twilighty to the max. And I think I shall leave you with this view of the evening. Remember it when it is clear and calm and not raining, because I don't know if this will be what we wake up to. Night all. Good morning, everybody. What is this? I, at my age, apparently still can't tell the time. I thought it was 7:15. I was like, oh, a little bit of a late start. It's 6:15. But I'm up, the tent's down, it's all packed away, ready to go. The bonus of being up too early is that the rain hasn't arrived yet. So everything is relatively dry. I slept like a log. Out cold. But the most important thing is that I'm going to leave absolutely no trace. There's, except for a small patch of dry ground, there is no evidence that I've been here at all, which is the important bit. So that's where I was. Packed up, bike's still here successfully, and now that away, I think. And so back we are. Back by 7 a.m, which I think we can all agree is too early. Too early by some. So early thoughts on bike packing. I can definitely see the appeal of it. You can definitely go much, much further and quicker. But as soon as the track got rocky and a bit technical, that was hard work with that much weight on your back. Difficult. But I enjoyed it. It was good. Good little pitch. Slept like a log. Nice to get the little barnacle rab tent out as well. It's always nice. So yeah, I think I'll give it a go. But if anyone has got any advice about bags for the bike, even if it's just one or two big ones, and then I can wear a little bag, I think that might help quite a lot. Possibly getting a gravel bike as well, because it was hard work pushing that one around. But yeah, not too bad. And I'll see if I can cut this into something vaguely watchable. We shall see. Right, I think I might have a nap in the back of the van. So I shall see you all on the next one. Cheers for watching. Adios.